Just under 16,500 people in Norfolk have dementia, 2/3 of which have not received a diagnosis. 2 in 3 people with the condition live in the community.
It will raise the awareness. We do know that we've got an older community here, and we are aware that some of them do suffer from this dreadful condition, this dementia, and hopefully it will make people more aware and more sympathetic.
Businesses will definitely benefit by becoming dementia friendly because it gives out the message to people to say you can bring families, friends, relatives who have the condition into the community, and they will be in a safe place where people are willing to help if necessary, and also they don't become isolated, they become more part of the community and integrate a lot easier.
Are you going to go back to Watton and talk to people about becoming dementia friendly in Watton? Is that something that you think would be good?
Certainly am. I've become a dementia champion, so I'm looking
fantastic.
to information sessions myself. And as I said, I'm on a bit of a recon mission here today for our own dementia friendly community, which we're starting up at the beginning of next year. So we're getting all the businesses involved in Wayland and Watton as well.
In a recent survey by the Alzheimer's Society, 35% of people with dementia said they go out once a week or less, and 10% said once a month or less. Shopping has been identified as the most common activity that people with dementia do in their local area. However, 23% of people with dementia say that they have had to give this up.
And actually, for business, that makes really good common sense to actually be open and be engaged with your client group, because you have a high population of older people around here, and actually they're going to be spending money in your businesses. Make them feel welcome.
A key element of a dementia-friendly community is ensuring that people with dementia no longer feel ashamed or embarrassed by their condition.
Don't let these people with this illness and condition be locked up at home because they don't feel safe enough to go out into your community, because actually that's one of the first treatments for people with dementia, is actually that social inclusion and social engagement. And without any, we can give people medication, but actually you are the vital tool in actually keeping people living well with dementia. And you can make a real difference.
If you put time and effort into seeing the strengths that people have, whether if they have dementia, that doesn't mean they haven't got strengths, and it doesn't mean that we can't utilise those strengths to give them an even better life experience. And I think thanks to the speakers this evening, we've now had a glimpse of what can be achieved in Alysham.
To build a successful and sustainable dementia-friendly community, the people living and working in that community need to be engaged in developing solutions that are appropriate and achievable for their community.
But this is going to be ongoing because I think this is just really the start of something very big for the town. I mean, it's a huge thing, and I think we really need to sort of pick up the impetus and sort of take it forward, from this launch onwards.